welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Crowd is ready as we get set. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, David Peterson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Will Smith at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And the first hit of the World Series is a double. So a runner at second, two down. Here's Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Man at second. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good.
On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. Lindor retired. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. 2 down, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Peterson back to work. Let's talk about great individual postseasons.
1-0.
One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Up and in, 2-1.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Lined into right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag. See. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. That one not close. It's 2-2. Teoscar goes down on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Tommy Edman. That's outside, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the World Series. And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
Up the middle, McNeil throws to first in time, and they get Edman for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Going around. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo in his 9th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Way inside.
2 straight.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
1-2 here. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one's upstairs, ball 1. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Queens, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, right side. Soto snags it. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. So 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Step off throw to first.
Oh, he's in there.
Ohtani back in. Smith batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the.
Shohei on the go. Pitch misses and safe. It's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. And they get the out on Smith.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Alvarez makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball 1 there. Out to center. Edman in position. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Just missed. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-2 now. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Swing and a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Juan Soto now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Outside, and it's 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. All tied up here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul out of play.
Three and two.
Man at first, one away. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So two down now, and here is Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. That is the inning. Game one of the World Series. Here's Kike Hernandez. Peterson back to work. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. On the outside corner, got him looking. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Flied to right his first time. That clips the corner.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ohtani in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch way inside.
1 strike.
Throw there. Safe. Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Outside low.
One ball, two
now
strikes,
1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. And ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Rojas with the throw to first. Home after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Ronnie Mauricio now. Fly to center his first time. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Taylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And he swings over the top there. Smith gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
And that is out of play. And Freddie takes the K. Here's Mookie now. Both 2 in this one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. with the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the World Series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. Got him swinging. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Moved first. Lindor back in there. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lindor around second, heading for third. The throw in, safe, and the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nimmo up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So up next, Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lindor on third. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him with number 9. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto. And here comes Tommy Edman. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one almost hit him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now snap throw to first. Edman back on a dive. The 1-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. This one in the air right field. Soto going after it. Hauls it in, one away. So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. On the ground. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the late stages of game one. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. That ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one is inside. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first with one gone. So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. There's the strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's a little high.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and there's one away. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Mookie now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
1 for 3. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will Klein. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Tap foul at the plate. Right side. Freeman over to first in time. Lindor retired. And now it's Juan Soto. That's outside. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch misses. Klein, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Next pitch way upstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And the polar bear leaves the yard. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Third out. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Max Muncy. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one outside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Late swing, fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. He's 2 outs away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Diaz throw to first. And he's back in safely. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And now a man into scoring position. So the tying run at second. Just off the outside edge.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pinch hitter coming on, Hesung Kim. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off for minutes.